Hello. I have some PR mail to share with you. This is from Amazon, and I was super stoked when this came in the mail because I had no idea what I was being sent. So this was a big surprise. So I've already looked at it, checked it all out. So this is how it comes. First of all, we will start from smallest. We have a 9 drill placer, the little spatula tool, and a 3 drill placer there. We have a pink pen with the gripper and a 6 drill placer on one end and the single drill placer on the other. We have the nice metal tweezers. We also have, this cracks me up, two of these. One just flew into the floor. I dropped the clip. So these would be great for when you roll up your painting. You can keep them secured. They're really strong, as you could tell by when they flew off. We also have a green tray that they were attached to.
That was funny. It sounded like whoop whoop ah.
Sound like a okay, stop.
You sounded like a
Then we have my favorite. I'm super stoked to have another one of these. This is really the only tray that I use anymore. I don't know, I just got spoiled. If I have a small amount of drills, they don't work as well. But if you are working on an area that has a large amount of drills, this is the perfect tray because you don't have to refill as much. Yeah, so I love these. If I have just a small amount of drills, then I will get out one of the smaller trays because when you put a small amount in here, they tend to just really scatter and it's harder to use them. So the awesome part, as you can probably guess, is a light pad with a really cool easel. So it took me a minute to figure this out. So I'm glad that I did this before I got on camera. So you just turn out the little legs there, and there's an extra little set of holes to put this in. So that's how this works, and you can adjust, whoops, that's not how you adjust it. Helps if I assemble it appropriately. There we go. So you can adjust the little legs, and it will go in just a little or a lot. And this is the light pad. I love how thin and compact. It's like a clipboard. It's so cool. So it has the plug here. Get the box out of the way. And helps if I get this a little bit more even. I pushed one end in too far. Hang on. Ugh. I got it stuck. Okay, I had one of the little legs backwards, so I had to adjust that. So we have our lovely easel that holds the light pad beautifully, and you can adjust, like I said, oops, I have it upside down. So you can adjust the angle. So this is pretty much straight up, and then if you pull this back, which is not probably a good idea to do with the light pad on there. So you can pull this up. You can see the little arms opening up. And then it will be at a more comfortable angle to work. So let's grab one of the paintings that aren't done yet. So then you use your little clip. Like so. And I won't clip the other side because it's a bigger painting. So let's plug this in and take a look And let's see if the computer will power the pad.
I wonder if it actually works.
Okay, so literally there is just the plug and the power button on this light pad. So there you can see, that lets you know that it's getting power. And then you just touch. You can see how.
And then you have to.
Well, why isn't it working now?
Computer, use more power.
There we go. I think I'm touching it too hard. So you turn it on, and you can see it has different brightness levels. I'm pulling my hair.
Sorry.
It does have, you really can't tell on camera, but there is a grid. See the black? So that kind of reduces the glare that you get with most light pads. Let's do a smaller, grab one of the smaller paintings. Here we go. There we are. So you can clip your painting right to the top.
This is him.
It's Binks right now. He's being a goober.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do a little test on this. Okay, so I'm back. I went ahead and grabbed my pen. I already have wax in because I already know those work beautifully. So let's just grab one of the drills out of here.
I thought you said it was full.
No, it's special.
Oh. Why did I think you said it was a full?
Because you don't listen. Okay.
Rude.
So we'll put our pearls.
I'm watching my computer screen.
Okay, so you can see how beautifully they line up with minimal effort. If you're not sure what to do with the little spatula tool that I mentioned, let me show you real quick. This is how I use it. I don't know if this is the purpose of it, but this is what I do with it. Because my OCD, I want them all in line. So I just lightly push them over like this. And then you can kind of tilt down just a little bit if you bumped a couple out of line. And then you have a beautiful inline with the spatula. If you try to do that with your wax end, they'll just stick to the wax and then you have an annoying sticky mess. So that's the spatula tool. All right, moving on, let's see how this works. And I'm doing this at an angle too, so it may not be quite as efficient. But look at that. And you're not hunched over. Because when I work on a painting, I'm usually like this. So let me turn this to a way where I will be working, and we will do an actual, real live, true life test of this light pad with the easel. Now, the issue I can see with the size is going to be larger paintings. But, you know, maybe you don't use it on large paintings. Maybe you only use it on the small paintings, the ones that go quicker. So I will work on this with my big 5-panel Harry Potter. Ooh, had a hair tickling my arm.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
And we'll see how that works. But the clips, this is a brilliant, brilliant idea, having the clip. And I was saying it was holding your paintings when you roll them, but it's to hold them on the light pad so you can use the easel. So this is working really nice, and I'm able to see clearly, and I'm able to sit with better posture also. I have some pretty serious back issues. So when I work on a painting for more than half an hour or so, my back starts really, really hurting. But that's because I'm all hunched over. So as you can see, I have not changed my posture at all. And this is working really, really good. So I'm really happy to have this now. And I'm really happy that they liked my videos enough to send it to me. So please give them some love and order this kit for yourself, because I really think it is worth, excuse me, worth the investment. And like I said, it came from Amazon, so it comes pretty quick. And I'm just going to do this last little whisker, and then we will take a peek. So let's turn this off. Yeah, see, you just have to barely touch. I was touching it too hard. So you can see here, this is what I just did. Just the little whiskers there. So I think this is a pretty good test. It works really well. Excuse me. Sorry, hang on a second. Love my tea. All right, so what do you want? You're interrupting.
So our black cat Binks, he likes to run around outside a lot, and we were wondering if we started a channel for him, would you guys subscribe to it? Because we're planning on
she wants to get a GoPro and strap it to the cat,
and
so we can see his outside adventures.
That would be really cool, because he likes to catch lizards and stuff.
Yeah, he's
bad about birds, but
I swear he's a little panther. He is just a little killing machine.
Yeah, he caught a snake and then left it on their deck for us. And then he
on their deck?
No, on our deck.
You said there.
Sorry. And then he also caught a lizard and then ate half of it.
All right, off topic. Off topic. Moving on.
Okay.
Okay, so and I also clipped up the plastic, attached it to that, so you don't have to worry. I have a big issue with remembering which side is the right side for the plastic, and if you stick them back the other direction, they're really hard to get off. So what I have decided to start doing, which I have not quite implemented yet, but I have these stickers that I had originally bought for labeling my little boxes, but they were too big, so I have not used them yet for much. Literally, there's one used. So what I'm going to start doing with my paintings is I'm going to put this little circle. Oh, you can't see that. Sorry. So I'm going to put the little circle on top of the plastic. So if I do take it off completely, I'll know that this is the top side of the plastic, so I won't have to fight ripping it off of the canvas. So that's another little tip. If you have ever had that issue, when you get your paintings, before you start working on them even, just take a little dot, place it on your plastic, so you will have an easier time if you are one of those people that takes the plastic off completely, which I usually don't until I get like close to the end of the painting, when I'm almost completing it, and then I will take the whole thing off. So anyway, this is an awesome, beautifully compact light pad. It works great for the smaller paintings, and I think even up to like a 30 by 40 it will work, because you can work on one side at a time and then move it over, and you can even turn it. And this actually just dawned on me. See how that's just such a slight touch. You gotta really just barely touch it. So this is actually better this way. Here we go. See, sometimes it just takes me a minute to catch on. So there, that's perfect. That works great. Doesn't like my touch. All right, so that works great. That way. So it likes my knuckle better. It's very sensitive to touch. Very sensitive. All right, so anyway, so this is an awesome kit. You get really everything you need to get started. You got your tweezers, you got all your tips, which is perfect because I can't tell you how many paintings it took me. And actually, I think I had to specifically order the tips. No, they came in that other toolkit that I got. So it really takes a while to collect all of the tips. So this is a fabulous, if you are just starting out or even if you've been in it for a while, this is definitely a toolkit that will be beneficial for you. So I suggest if you can, go order it. Click on the link in the description box. Also, leave a review if you do order it. Let them know that you saw it on my channel, just so they know where it's coming from. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. And yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, join us on Facebook. We have a new Facebook group that we've started, and we'll see you soon.